Hello, and welcome back to part 2 of our Gatecrash unboxing. Well, production error! Okay, so yes, I think this is one of the Planeswalkers, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I'm sure we'll see one. We'd better see a Planeswalker in a freaking pack of 9 booster packs. We'd better. Also, I'll have to throw myself off the nearest cliff. So here we go. Number 2. Oh, you know what? You just love opening a new pack. It's just full of possibilities. Oh, yes. I should probably stop talking so quickly. That should be a thing I do. Alright. So what do we got this time? Okay. Tin Street Market. It's an enchantment for 4 and a red. Enchant land. Enchanted land has tap, discard a card, draw a card. Okay. That seems... I don't know about helpful, but I'm just crazy like that. That's that there. Tin Street Market. Gotta say though, art has been pretty awesome all the way through. If you watched that podcast that I linked in the last video, you'd see that sometimes not the best art, or at least not art that fits. This, Magic needs to be clean, concise, and consistent when it comes to its art, so good that it's clean, concise, and consistent now. So, Alright, next. A 0/1 creature called the Cloudfin Raptor for 1 blue, flying, and evolve. 0/1. Wow! That was fun. But yeah, it's got flying and aforementioned evolve, where you remember evolve. I'll link Gatherer if you don't remember evolve. Yes, Gatherer. Remember to link Gatherer. And there is the Cloudfin Raptor. Limited usability. Seems like a thing that you'd have in your deck because you need to augment it somehow to actually make it usable. But, again, I'm not an expert. I'm the new guy. That is Aerial Maneuver. It's an instant for 1 and a white. Target creature gets 1/1 and gains flying and first strike until end of turn. That seems like fun, especially on like a boar or something. If you're running like a white-green deck, just all of a sudden, Flying Pig! I don't know, I'm crazy that way. Aerial Maneuver. Looks like friggin' Legolas. Okay. Spire Tracer. It's a 1/1 character for 1 green. Spire Tracer can't be blocked except by creatures with flying or reach. Seems like a bit of a white thing, but okay, it's on a green character. But again, it does seem like something that would need to be augmented before it's actually worth your time. So, okay. What's next? Primal Visitation. Okay. It's an enchantment for 3, a red, and a green. Enchanted creature gets +3/+3 and has haste. That's not bad. I wouldn't kick that out of bed for eating cookies. Primal Visitation. And if you want me to... You know what? For a second there, I was like, if you want me to link all these cards, I'll put them in the description. Nah. You've seen how they're spelled? You go to Gatherer, you start typing it in, it'll pop right up. Gatherer's great that way. It is great that way, so do that. Alright, next we have Martial Glory. That's M-A-R-T-I-A-L, not some guy named Martial Glory who's related to the guy from that Dexter cartoon. You know what I mean. You all know my references. You just choose not to get them. Anyways, it's an instant for a red and a white. Target creature gets +3/+0 till end of turn. Target creature gets +0/+3 until end of turn. Okay, so one of them becomes a really great attacker, and one of them becomes a really great defender. So, useful. There you go. That is Martial Glory. Okay. What do we got next? Keymaster Rogue. I will never get into blue. I'm not a sneaky kind of player. I'm fight until you cannot fight anymore. So I'm probably going to be sticking to like red-green until I figure out that Canadian icons of television aren't that great for playing. So, yes, a creature. Human Rogue. Keymaster Rogue is unblockable, even though he's a... Oh, actually, a 3 and a blue for 3/2, so that's pretty good. And when Keymaster Rogue enters the battlefield, return a creature you control to its owner's hand. So... Okay, so... Well, I'm not sure what kind of use that would be unless you're sure something's going to get slaughtered and you're replacing it with the Keymaster, so... Ghostbusters. Anyways, there's the Keymaster Rogue. Isn't he pretty, ladies? Anyways. Oh, this guy... you kind of just back up when you see creatures like this. You just don't want to be in the same room as him. Horror of the Dim. For 4 and a black. It's a creature. Horror. That's his creature type. Horror. Magic the Gathering. Making kids happy and traumatized for 20 years counting. Anyways. For 1 blue mana? That is weird. I've never seen a card where you summon it for just straight up black. It's a straight up black character, or a straight up 1 color character. But to activate its ability, you have to spend a different color mana. That's the first time I'm seeing it, so... I'm sure you vets have seen it 1,000 times before, but me, first time, hi! This is probably a reprint, my luck. So, for 1 blue, Horror of the Dim gains hexproof until end of turn. Which would be useful if you could, like, take over someone's island card and use it as your own to tap it, so it's an idea. But yeah, this guy's kind of freaky to look at, so it sort of sounds like he'd be going like or something like that, so that's fun. Horror of the Dim. Like stupid people are supposed to be steering them. Oh, I don't know. I don't like gays and I don't like that thing. Because you have to be dead to not like the gays. Moving on. Guild Scorn Ward. It's an enchantment for 1 white. Enchant creature. Has protection from multicolored. So, if you're... I'm assuming, unless I'm reading this wrong, if it's something that has more than 1 color that's protected, but if it's like 1 single color, you're boned. Okay. Don't run a straight deck against this guy. Guild Scorn Ward. Okay. I'm not getting much good green out of these, I'm finding, but alright, so colorless called Razortip Whip, which just sounds dirty. It's an artifact for 2 uncolored mana. For 1 mana and tapping, Razortip Whip deals 1 damage to target opponent. That's... For 2 mana, really? That's not that good. Razortip Whip. Oh, isn't he lovely? Gore Clan Rampager for 2, a red and a green. He's got Trample. Oh, and he's 4/4, so not too shabby for 4 mana. He's got Blood Rush, too, so you know what Blood Rush means now. You have no excuse to not know. This is number 2 in a series. This is like not knowing that Luke is a Jedi. Yeah, I know. Bad analogy. I don't care. I made it. I'm running with it. Gore Clan Rampager. Rarg. Okay. A Simic Charm. Lots of Simic stuff in here today. For a green and a blue, it's an instant. Choose 1. Either target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn, or permanents you control gain hexproof until end of turn, or return target creature to its owner's hand. That has... You know what? I just know that every time I'm saying, like, that could have uses, a veteran player is just clicking this at random and going, like, really? Do you know anything about this game? But I'm just saying that seems like it could have its potential. Like, +3/+3 is useful no matter what you do. I'm sorry. That's helpful. Being... but then again, I'm a noob, so what do I know? Tons. Anyways, let's see. Gateway Shade. So, Gateway Shade gets +1... Oh, it's a 2 and a black for a 1/1 Shade. I guess it's a gate, too. Or not. No, it's a Gateway Shade. It's a shade over a gate. I need to look up more shades, because I'm just running through this without, like, sneaking over to Gatherer in the meantime. I'm just going off of what I know. So Gateway. So for 1 black, Gateway Shade gets +1/+1 till end of turn. It's a 2 and a black for a 1/1. And tap an untapped gate you control. Gateway Shade gets +2/+2 until end of turn. So that has its uses. Gateway Shade. Someone tell me more about gates. Okay, so Fathom Mage. For 2, a green and a blue. It's a human wizard for 1/1. Okay, so it's got Evolve, and whenever a +1/+1 counter is placed on Fathom Mage, you may draw a card. So, and it's a 1/1, so I could get it going pretty quickly if you have some good characters other than this one. So yeah, Fathom Mage. And that's our rare. So, or I'm not sure. I can never remember what the little thingies mean. That, I don't know what it means. I'm assuming it's rare. Or, no, yeah, because I don't really know. I'm not noticing. Anywho, there's my mountain and my thingy card. So, that took 12 minutes, so we're just going to put the next one in another video. Bye!